Alright, we're walking the loop. This is coming out of the site. Some trash bins. There was a lot of trash receptacles around here. And it says good morning. On the right hand side are tent sites, and you can see people use those for boats too. A lot of tent campers here. That's like 64. Coming up, this is at 65. My neighbor. There's not so many people. Try not to, but they're everywhere. So these are all the sites that back up to the water. Tent sites. 66. Good morning. Let's see more trash receptacles. And here is the little pathway to the bathhouse. We'll come back around to see it on the other side. And there's a handicap spot there that has access to the path. Just a beautiful morning. You saw the sunrise already. Jet skis and wave runners and boats and all kinds of stuff. This is Parker's Creek, Jordan Lake State Park. I think it's technically in Apex, North Carolina. I'm not sure exactly of the town. I think it's Apex. I'll try to show some of the site numbers. I don't want to get anybody in the video. It's too bad these sites that back up to the water are not RV sites, but that's site 72. You can see the access to the water in these sites. Kind of a steep bank to get down. It might be hard with kayaks. You do have access. Really pretty in here. Lots of shade. So this is an RV site. 76. 77 over here on the right. You can see there's some good sized campers here. Lots of people out and about this morning. This is Loop 2 of Parker's Creek. It'll be in the title. This is step 78. This is a prime site right here. This next site is even better. You have a nice embankment that comes down into the beach. Very easy to get in and out of the water. And here's another teardrop camper. I think that's the first one we've seen other than ours. Let's see more trash bins here. Really nice set. Probably all these on the tent side are nice. A lot of nice groups there. Site 84. Does look like a beach. There's a beach over there. Probably can't see it too well. I'm not sure. It's definitely not for the campground. One-way loop. Lots of cars coming. Coming very slowly. You can hear that diesel in the background. Some kayaks. Oh, they're still... Got back into the street too soon. One in the corner. And we have gates right here. The dump station is just about a minute or two drive. Take a left out of here on the way out, which we found our little adventure with the honey wagon. And then this is the main road here. So we'll come loop back around. This is the way you would come in. I'm being ushered out of the road. This is, I believe, a cell tower. I know the internet here is really good. We've got Verizon. It's 5G, and there's a bird up there on top of the tower. I can't tell what kind of bird it is. Yeah, it's big. Let's see. No, you can't really see. I'm not sure how well that's coming out in video. I can't tell what kind of bird that is, but it's pretty... Oh, there's a couple birds in there. Yeah, it's definitely a nest of some sort.
Oh, those are vultures.
Are they?
Yeah,
vultures. Oh, still pretty cool.
What?
They're not eagle or osprey or anything. Still cool. So walking this loop looks like it's about a 7 or 8 minute walk. Oh yeah, you can see them better from this side. They're very clear everywhere that alcohol is prohibited on actually all the state parks, but here they really emphasize it. You can see that sign there, and they have it on any literature that they give you when you come in. When you come in, they tell you not just consuming, but also possession. So just know that if you're coming to a state park in North Carolina. There's the bathhouse. It's decent in there. It's kind of warm. There's not a lot of airflow. Yeah, it's almost exactly the same as the other one. Acrylic. More receptacles. Coming around this loop. I'm sure a lot of people will be fast forwarding through this part. Not terribly exciting. But yeah, I might actually do it. We'll see. I want to get the full experience though. And they don't want you to park on the roadside here either. Which makes sense because it's basically one car ride. And then we're calling this Toad Road or Mr. Toad's Wild Road. The one that we showed you. Well, actually, if you saw our whole video, if you're just watching the tour, you haven't seen it, but there's a road here that goes down to the beach. Really nice, secluded spot. Access to some sandy beaches. There's a little marsh area on the left. There's plenty of wildlife when we came Friday. Didn't really see any yesterday. But osprey and cormorants and all different types of birds. So just around this corner will be our site. So yeah, if you come to Loop 2, just take a wander down that road. It's a nice payoff. They're pretty over there. And this is definitely where we are at Site 63. This is a sunrise site. The sun sets this way. I guess we're going to go down the Toad Road. So rather than tell you should take the journey, I'm just going to do it. Yeah, Saw lots of toads here, little tiny toads. I do like the way that there's, I'm going to point this out, there's like a canopy of trees here. You can see. Nice and shaded. If you watch the full video that I have, there's a white heron that we came upon when we got here. I got some video of. Okay, I'm going to be quiet now. I'm going to start on any potential wildlife. Don't stop looking at it either. Alright, we're back from Mr. Toad's Wild Road. Back on the loop. And you'll see we're kind of back almost to where we started, just around the corner. It's pretty full. Like I said, lots of tent camping spots, lots of people tent camping. They had a beautiful view of the sunrise if they were up for it. The video I took, I walked over to one of the spots that was empty. This is site 58. And this is our neighbor, April, who we met through Facebook, and then we saw her with her dog Buck. Good boy. This is site 61. And here on the right it's 59. And then 60 across. And then there's our site. With Max tucked away in the woods. And that's it. That concludes the tour of Loop 2, Parker's Creek, Jordan Lake State Park, Apex, North Carolina.